Hi everyone, it's Deez from Turtle Dove. Hope everyone's doing well. I have had a terrible week. I have been sick as a dog. I caught a cold off of my granddaughter, and at the same time I'm trying to deal with that problem I have with abdominal pain. I was actually due to go in for an endoscopy last Tuesday, and because of my cold I got knocked back, so unfortunately that's been put on hold for a few more weeks. But at least in the meantime I can get over this cold, and unfortunately the pain medication they gave me for these abdominal pains that I get on and off, I get sick as a dog on that as well. So my tummy cannot handle any form of pain relief unless it's just basic Panadol, paracetamol, unfortunately. But I'm coming good as far as the cold's going, and I've just been in and out of bed. Luckily for my channel, I record a week or so ahead of time, so yeah. Anyway, so I'm doing well. Other than that, yeah, my oldest granddaughter, she's started kindy, excuse me, a term or so ago, and I knew as soon as she would start kindy that she would start bringing colds home with her. But anyway, that's life, isn't it? But I'm here for Tassel Tuesday. Creating with Jovi hosts Tassel Tuesdays. It's an open collaboration, so anyone can join. I have joined once before and I thought I would do it again. This is about all the crafting I've done over the last week or so. Last night I did some of this, and just half hour here and there when I felt well. So anyway, I thought I would do a different tassel using the findings, the metal findings, and these are tassel clasps. They have little teeth. I'll show you a small one. I used sort of like a half moon shape on a larger scale, and then I had some smaller ones here, and this one on the end is the smallest, and it's sort of oblong in shape, rectangular in shape. And see the little teeth? I don't know if you can see that or not. But what you do is, all I did, I made the tassel like you'd make a normal tassel. You lay all the pieces out and then tie it up in the middle, and then pull all both sides down. And that bit in the middle where I tied, I tuck that in to the tassel. I use this tool here and sort of jam it in as far as I can get, and then I get my pliers and carefully clasp them shut. So I didn't reinforce it with glue. I think they should be fine like they are, but they turned out beautifully. I used all my threads that I could find, some narrow ribbon and a bit of light lace, a bit of rick-rack, eyelash trim that was gifted to me. I used quite a lot of the eyelash trim. This was from Enchanted by Craft Soleil, and so I've used a lot up, and some viewers gave me some other little bits and pieces here and there, so I got to use them all up. I've still got some left, but this one is the first one I made, and I actually tied about an inch down from the top. Excuse me, I always feel like coughing. And because of the way the tassel clamps are, they sort of flatten it out, and I think that's the way it's meant to look using this, and I quite like it. So I tied that, and I put a little old jewellery, piece of jewellery in the middle. I just used some fabric glue. And the next one, I added some mint green to the pink, and I think that looks beautiful. And I love this rickrack, this pink, white and gold. It's beautiful. And I just put a little gemmy in the centre of that. Now this one, I thought I would use blues and purples, and I adore it. I think the blues and purples look absolutely gorgeous together. And I put a little resin purple rose in the centre of that one. And this has that beautiful blue, navy blue eyelash trim. Look at it, it's gorgeous. And this one is absolutely gorgeous too. I am loving the blues with the greens at the moment. And I used my green cotton that I bought from the op shop. And there's a little gemmy to match. I love that one. And of course I love green, as you all know. So I made a little green and white one. This wool has iridescent green bits through it. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it's really gorgeous in, you know, looking at it in real life, in person. And the only thing I found with these flat-backed hearts, they're plastic, and certain glues that you use sort of eat away at it, and I don't know if you can tell, but it looks a little bit milky in some places. So just be aware of that, guys. If you ever use something like that, just be careful of the glue that you're using. I've used the fabric glue, which is probably a bit stronger than the normal glue, so maybe that's why. But I still love it. I might use this as a journal of mine when I make my own journal. There's a little journal dangle. And lastly, this is the smallest one, and it didn't turn out as well as I would have liked it to. I used some of the iridescent paper shred, and when you cut it down, it wants to sort of splay out. So while it looks pretty, and I've made some beads for it as well, it's just not settling down. So if anyone has a way of sort of settling this down, let me know, but I don't think there is a way. So I use this green, iridescent green, it's like a cotton. Now, where is it? Now, where did I put that? I packed it well away. I was going to show you, but anyway, so that's the back and the front, and then I had a plastic gold plated rose, and I placed that right over the tassel clamp. That's the clamp at the back. It's just the smallest one. So the small ones are quite fiddly. So I'll try and make another couple of those without all this stuff that's flaring out, and see how I go, because I do like this small one. So that's it, guys. That's my tassels for Tassel Tuesday. I'll leave Created with Jovi's channel. I'll leave her link in the description below, so go do check her out, and of course enter her Tassel Tuesdays. She does it every Tuesday. It's fun to join. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.